I'm really excited to hear Rhonda and to introduce her. Rhonda Enea is a life energy artist, a Qigong teacher, healer, and transformational coach. Her specialty is the art of meditation and explores a variety of methods with her students in the One Breath Qigong virtual studio. She's dedicated to sharing the cutting edge science of redox. I hope I said that right. Redox signaling as the owner of Beach Plum Wellness, a network based biotech company. A little about Qigong, it means energy, Qi, and work, Gong. It has been practiced for more than 5,000 years in China using life force energy, Qi, to cultivate optimal health and expanded consciousness. Qigong helps the body release energy blocks and increase life force energy, thereby promoting greater vitality, happiness, and fulfillment in life. By quieting our thoughts, focusing on our breath, and visualizing energy flow, our bodies, minds, and spirits are refreshed. The gentle movements of Qigong and breathing, guided by intention, creates an overall recharge internally and externally. And I have to say, I'm buzzing all over right now. So just want to turn it over and say welcome to Rhonda Enea. Enea,
Namaste.
namaste.
Thank you so much. I am so honored. I was so excited when Kyle sent me a message earlier today. Can you do it tonight? I was like, yes. I love to share Qigong. It is my joy. It is my savior. So how I normally run a class is by doing. I could sit here and talk and tell you the whole history of why I started Qigong and all that, but although it's interesting and enlightening, I really would love to get you guys up and feeling the energy. And I promise you, you will feel the energy. So I'm just going to adjust. I'm going to stand up, go back a little, move my chair and my microphone. Don't mind me. I'm in my room. I feel like a high school student again. I moved in with my son and wife, and there's a 3-month-old baby here. So if you hear the baby crying or you hear one of the dogs barking, please forgive me.
Such is life anymore.
Right? Let's put this here. All right. Can you guys see and hear me okay? All right, great. Namaste. I invite you, if you can, to stand or to sit. You can do this practice either way. And as I invite you all to just come to this prayer position in your heart, holding your heart, connected to your heart as we did in our beautiful meditation led by Angela. And just close your eyes for a moment and feel that connection. Feel your heart beating, your breath, and set an intention for your practice tonight. If it's just to feel a little better, to gain knowledge, to feel the energy, to have a little bit of a mystical experience, whatever that intention is, just set it and then let it go. And let's place our hands down, and we're going to do a little detox. And it may look a little silly, but I promise you, you're going to love this. So we are going to bounce. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're just going to let our hands kind of like flop around a little. So again, breathing deeply into the belly through the nose and then exhaling through the mouth. And as you inhale, imagine that you are taking in light from the ends of the universe. It's entering your body. And as you exhale, you're releasing anything unwanted, And as you release, imagine that it's smoke or butterflies, dragonflies, happy faces leaving your body, breathing in light as if your skin were breathing. And as you exhale, letting it out. Now we're going to lift our arms up over our shoulders, letting the hands kind of flop here. And this opens up our lung channels. And this is especially important with everything that we've been experiencing. Building the immunity in our body, especially in our lungs, is super important. And anytime that you lift your arms over your shoulders like this, you open up your lung channels. Again, we're still breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just loosey-goosey. Feel that exchange of energy. Again, releasing anything unwanted. We tend to hold feelings of grief and sadness, depression in our lungs. So doing this for several minutes a day will make a huge difference in your health. And then we're just going to let our arms down. I'm going to do this a little more quickly than I normally do. And we're going to just go side to side. We're opening up very gently, loosening up the back channel. Feel that nice, gentle movement, allowing your hands to just flop easily. Okay, and then we're going to do a series of bouncing and of tapping different energy points. I want you to bend forward, and with the backs of your hands, you're going to tap your tailbone, just alternating your hands like this, sending a vibration down the legs, grounding with the earth. Then we're going to make a fist. And then that little indentation here on your hips, we're just going to tap it and give it a good, nice, good tap and feel the vibration going down. We do everything 9 times. I'm usually busy talking. I lose track. Now the same area, we're going to make this cup shape with our hands. Can you see that? A nice cup shape. And we're going to do the same thing, cup. And what we're doing is we're preparing our body for our qigong. I'm going to come close. I'm going to show you. This is called the stomach channel. We're going to take our fingers, put them all together, and we're going to tap right under the eyes 9 times. And then right here above the brow with the fingertips 9 times. This is the bladder channel. And that nice cup shape, top of the head. We're going to cup the crown 9 times. And I think I'm going to put some music on too. And then we're going to bend forward in the base of the head, cupping 9 times. That's for the pineal gland. We're waking that up. And this little bump we have on the base of our neck, that's C7. With your fingertips, just massage. Give that a nice massage. What we're doing is we're squeezing, getting the old stale blood out, and we're allowing the fresh blood to come in. And then now we're going to work on our kidneys with the backs of our hands, massaging the kidneys. You can flip your hands over, use the backs of your hands. Back and forth. Ah, it feels good. Okay. And we usually do some other cupping stuff, but you don't have a lot of time. So what I would like for you to do is to come into a qigong stance with our feet shoulder width apart. Our palms are open, facing behind us with our fingers apart. Our knees are slightly bent. We're going to pull the chin in a little so that we have that nice curve in our neck. And our elbows are out to the sides with that nice bend. These are the 5 bows. The bending of the knees, the bending of the elbows, the curve in the spine. And then we have a 6th one, which is our smile. So put a nice smile on your face. Gently close your eyes. Breathing now in and out through the nose. Scanning your body head to toe, noticing how you feel. You may feel some vibration in your palms, some warmth. And if you do, that's the qi awakening in your body. The qi is always there. It's now that you're becoming aware of this life force energy coursing through your body. It comes to you and through you. There is no place in the universe where this energy does not exist. Deep, slow breaths. And now we're going to put our focus, our awareness on our lower dantian. That's the second energy center, the sacral chakra. If you're not sure where it is, you can take your middle finger, stick it in your belly button and push back. Close your eyes, and that gives the brain the idea of where to focus. You can let your hand down and imagine in your mind's eye a beautiful orb of light shining brightly, this beautiful energy in the lower dantian. Long, slow, deep breaths. And in your mind say, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I are one. And now we're going to form Yin and Yang energy. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. I've got a little white thing here on the left hand. We're going to take our right hand. It's going to come right up the center of our body to in front of the heart, which is the middle dantian. And the left hand comes right below the lower dantian, our belly button. So it looks like this. Your hands are maybe 4 or 5 inches away from your body. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Your knees are bent. Palms are facing the body. Your fingers are apart. And gently close your eyes. And this is allowing the Yin and Yang energies to form in your body. Yin is your left hand, the bottom part of your body, everything within, the darkness, the nurturing energy, the passive. In your right hand is Yang energy, the masculine, everything, the upper part of the body, the right side, everything outward, the light, the active, the protective. As you breathe gently and fully through the nose, you may feel your hands start to vibrate or get warm or cool. You may notice them wanting to push out away from your body a little bit. And if that's happening, that's your hands are detecting your aura. Let them just find their happy spot. Now that we're forming, bringing into form the yin and the yang, we're going to gently open our eyes so you can watch what I'm going to do. We're going to take the right hand. It's going to go forward and down. And the left hand is going to come up until the left hand is by the forehead and the right hand is by the bottom of the torso. When the left hand gets to the forehead, it goes forward and down. And now the right hand comes up. And we're going to be making this long, slow, elliptical movement with our hands. This is called moving of yin and yang. Now the right hand's in front of the forehead, the right hand goes down, the left hand comes up. I'll show you from the side. Again, your knees are softly bent and your elbows are moving your hands. Your hands really aren't doing anything. They're going along for the ride. And in your mind's eye, imagine you have a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. And this column of light is beautiful. It's bright, shimmering and sparkling. And it's moving up the back channel and down the front channel. Now there are lots and lots of layers to this very simple movement. I'd like you to place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth right behind your teeth. And when you do that simple movement, you connect your front and back energy channels. It's like walking into a room and turning the switch on and the light turns on. It's because the circuit is now connected and the energy can flow. And the same thing happens in our body. When we place the tip of our tongue on the roof of the mouth, we connect those channels so the energy can flow. And if you're comfortable with the movement, you can close your eyes or you can softly gaze in front of you, making sure that your neck and shoulders are relaxed. And be very free in your movement. If you want to move your hips and your shoulders so that you stay nice and loose, making sure your knees are gently bent. And another layer to this movement is we will infuse this movement, give our bodies a message with an elevated emotion. And let's infuse this movement with happiness. Just in your mind, say, I am happy. I attract happy circumstances and people into my life. More and more every day, I get happier and happier and happier. Again, in your mind's eye, you see the column of light. It can be white, it can be colors, it could be the rainbow. It's shimmering, sparkling, beautiful. Flow of energy. And what's also happening in this movement, the center of your palms, called the gungs, they are like a laser beam, sending qi, concentrated life force energy, into your body, penetrating your skin, the tissues, the lymph, the blood, into your bones, your bone marrow, every organ in your body, every system in your body is being flooded with this life force energy, healing your body. Now, as you do this movement, your hands may shake, you may have a thought, a memory pops up, and you're wondering, why am I thinking about being in third grade and getting yelled at by the teacher? What's happening is your body is releasing blockages, which are stored memories of emotions that your cells take on to protect you. But when they don't get released, when we don't fully express our emotions, our body takes those on. And that's what is the beginning of illness. So if you have any of these thoughts coming up, you feel a little point of pain, just breathe in light to that area. And as you exhale, release. Let it go. Beautiful moving of yin and yang. Now, the next time that our hands are by our lower dantian, which again is by our navel, just going to bring our palms so that they're facing one another. If you want to move around, get comfortable, adjust your stance. You can make it wide, you can make it easy. You can be sitting down in a chair, you can be lying down in your bed. We're going to do what's called the joining of yin and yang. We're just going to roll our hands around this ball of energy that's right in front of our navel, our lower dantian, the second energy center, our sacral chakra. And we're just rolling our hands slowly, slowly around this beautiful ball of energy, like the sun, the moon, beautiful star right here in front of you. And you may feel a little stickiness, you may feel warmth, you may feel nothing at all. But guess what? The chi is still here. And the size of this chi ball, this energy, is about the size of a volleyball. But we're going to do something fun as we play with this ball. Let's imagine that it's starting to expand, that it's getting bigger. And just feel your hands moving away. Do you feel that energy? The energy ball is getting bigger and bigger. Again, your neck and shoulders are soft and relaxed. Your knees are slightly bent. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And in your mind's eye, you see this beautiful, radiant, sparkling ball of qi. And this movement, believe it or not, even though there are thousands of forms of qigong, this one is pretty much in every single practice. What the qigong masters will do is they take this energy and they use it as a percussive instrument. And they will take the energy and they will move it forward and it will knock people down. It's amazing. But we're using this right now for our own energy. Moving of yin and yang. And now we're going to take this energy. And gentlemen, your right hand is going to go over your left like this. And ladies, your left hand is going to go over your right. So we're taking this energy and little by little, very slowly, inhale and bring this energy into the lower dantian, right over your navel. Again, fellas, your right hand's going over your left, and ladies, your left hand's going over your right. And now inhale, breathe this energy in, and then let your hands down. How's that feel? Good? If you need to take a drink of water, if you need to move. Next, we're going to do one of my all-time favorite movements called 10,000 hands. I'm sure you're all familiar with the Bodhisattva Kuan Yin, and she is that goddess of compassion. And this is going to be all one breath. We'll do it a couple of times, not holding our breath, but I'll show you what it is. We're going to take our palms, they're going to go out to the side. We're going to inhale. And as we inhale, the hands are out to the sides. We're going way up over our head. I'm probably going to have to adjust the camera. Breathing in. Palms are touching, and we're going to put some pressure on our palms. We don't want to be loosey-goosey. You want to put some pressure because when we do that, engages our heart channel. And then we're going to press the hands down. We're going to hold our breath here for a count of 3. So it looks like this. So we've got these prayer hands right on our crown. We're going to hold it here. We're going to hold our breath. And while we're here, we're going to, in our mind's eye, see the energy entering the crown. And then we're going to exhale. Again, prayer hands, putting pressure on the palms and the fingertips, feeling the chest muscles engage. When you get to your heart, we're going to dive down, rotate the fingers forward and down, grounding with the earth. And then we start another breath. Breathing in, long, slow, deep breath, gathering energy with 10,000 hands, bringing this energy to our crown. And as we exhale, feeling that energy, shower our body with this qi, diving down, grounding with the earth, Mother Earth, pulling the energy from the earth upwards. 10,000 hands tracking through the air, collecting, gathering, bringing this energy to our crown, holding the breath for a count of 3, and exhaling, pressing the palms together, not too hard, but not too little. Finishing the exhale, diving down into the earth, grounding. Again, big breath. Imagine that you have 10,000 hands collecting unlimited amount of qi, that intelligent life force energy, and feel it now going from the crown, the sixth center, the throat, the heart. And from the heart is where we rotate down the solar plexus, the lower dantian, the root, down into the earth. Breathing in. Now go at your own rate of breathing. Some people have to go a little quicker because they haven't worked too much with their breath. Down. Go at your own rate. And in your mind's eye, imagine that you're Kuan Yin. Beautiful hands, collecting qi, life force intelligence, healing the body, allowing this energy to enter the crown, wash through your body, healing every cell. Infusing your body with light, with love. Long, slow, big inhale. This unlimited qi, unconditional love, allowing it to infuse you with its essence, its beauty, its power, transforming any cells that need to be healed, that need to be renewed, invigorating your body with this life force, vitality. And we're going to do one more breath. Now we're going to do a little standing meditation. First, we're going to put our palms right here in front of the lower dantian. Neck and shoulders soft, relaxed, and just feel the qi that you've just generated, collected. And as you breathe, allow your hands to move gently in and out with your breath, filling your belly and releasing and letting the hands just gently sway, feeling that powerful qi in the lower dantian. Long, slow, deep breaths. Every cell in your body is full of light and joy and beauty. Now gently, let's lift our hands. Just put your palms upward. Breathe in. And now let's have our palms right here outside of our heart. Neck and shoulders are soft and relaxed as you do this. And now we're going to breathe from our heart center with our palms gently swaying, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing from your heart, your creative center, the center where yin and yang join, where there's perfect balance, alignment, attunement. Feeling the energy as you breathe. Gently, the hands move in and out. Connected to your heart. And now one more time, the palms upward, up towards your head. Now right above your head. Neck and shoulders soft, relax, adjusting your stance, moving your hips and shoulders if you need to. And breathing. This is the upper dantian, the sixth center, third eye. Breathing from here, noticing the beauty, the power. This is our wisdom center. Just allowing the body to breathe. All of your body is breathing. Every cell is lit up. A glow, radiating, joyful. Now let's rotate the palms upward, reach up, stretch up, and scoop up more energy. And now gently, slowly allow your hands to float downward, feeling the energy, crown, the third eye, the throat, allowing your shoulders to relax here, feel it, the heart. And slowly rotating the fingers forward as you continue, floating, solar plexus, the lower dantian, the root. And now let's take our palms and we're going to have them go back a little, as if they're little cups and they're receiving. You can bend forward a little bit, just have your hands out here, your forehead up a little, and just allow yourself to receive the energy from the back channel. Your hands are filling up with qi, filling up, filling up, filling up. They're getting heavier and heavier. They're sparkling, they're alive, they're vibrating. And now gently allowing the hands to float forward, letting them go wherever they want to go. They may raise up really high. They may stay low, just let them go. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. So thankful. So grateful. Bringing the hands to prayer position in front of the heart. We're going to do a gratitude exercise. Very simple. As we inhale, we're going to bow forward. And as we straighten up, we will exhale. Looks like this. Breathing in. Giving thanks for one thing. And as you exhale, you straighten up. And once again, we have some pressure on our fingertips and our palms as they touch our chest. We're engaging the heart channel and put a smile on your face. It doesn't have to be a big cheesy smile. It could be a little Mona Lisa smile. But feel your smile generated from your heart center. Breathing forward, giving thanks. Straightening up, exhaling. This is a beautiful practice you can do first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to sleep. In the morning, you can face the east. In the evening, you can face the west. So thankful. Thankful for QHC, for the beautiful souls, the gathering of like-minded folks coming together because they love deeply. Feel that love deep in your heart. Feel the aliveness of your body with the qi that you have gathered, that you have harvested. Be thankful for all things great and small. And then just stand, hands to heart, scanning your body head to toe, and just notice how you feel. Your mind. What state of mind are you in now? Or spirit? Do you feel your alignment, your attunement? The integration of those three aspects of your being, your oneness, your connection to all that is. And now rub your hands together. Harvest some chi. Look at the shimmers and sparkles in the room. Look at all that beautiful energy that you've brought to you. And then we're going to massage our face. Take your fingers, go right up the center and down. Oh, so good. We're doing this because we're raising our brain waves. This way you don't stay loopy. And we're harvesting chi. And cup your head from front to back. And massage your ears. Massaging your ears is a great practice when you need a little extra energy during the day. It's like a cup of coffee. My friends, I love you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Namaste. How do you feel?
Wow. That was so amazing.
That was beautiful. I always want. Thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
everything
You're welcome.
that you do for all of us. That is the all of the work.
Aw.
Thanks.
Like I
Jared's glowing. He's glowing.
Yes, he is.
I can feel the energy as you were touching that.
I know. I get like, I feel so much energy, and it's just so.
Yeah.
It's like the best addiction in the world.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything what you do for me.
You're welcome.
You're
You're welcome. How do you feel, Randy?
I am buzzing. Before you mentioned your hands may buzz, they were already on. I mean, they were on fire. I am sweating. I have had a workout. We started and there was no 4 to 6. I had to go 8 inches out or more. It just pushed out, and that was yeah. I mean, I could just feel the heat everywhere, the buzzing, the heat, the tingling, and I don't think I can go to sleep tonight. I was exhausted. I was exhausted before we started, and now I've got so much energy and invigorated. And now I'll probably need to shut up.
No, not that. I'm just saying to help you if that happens with the sleep, stamp your feet. Stamp your feet.
Okay.
Feel yourself grounding to the earth.
Yeah.
Love it.
That was amazing.
Great.
I got to do that again.
It was.
It is. It's an addiction for sure. It's like I want more, and then to do it with just other powerful people. It's like 10x.
Honestly, Rhonda, if I could, hi Rhonda, it's Renee Gomes. How
Hi,
are
Renee.
you?
Good.
Hi. Honestly, if I could like learn this to teach it, I work with young adults and adults in recovery. And I think like it literally for me, because myself, I'm in long-term recovery myself. For me, it was like a natural buzz. And being a healer myself, I felt like Randy, like my energy ball, and I do the energy balls a lot just because I have to, because I have so much, I have to kind of learn how to control it. But mine went super big. Like I was like all the way over here. I felt like the avatar. I felt like the avatar.
That's great. That's great. So just so you know, all of QHC, I told Kyle, you're all invited, a month free pass to come to my class. We meet 3 times a week. It may not be the best times. We meet Wednesday and Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern and Mondays 4 p.m. Eastern. And we do it on Zoom.
Do you want to throw your link in the chat?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got a whole thing. Let me find it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Like I never had a class before when that's global meditation and that's one I've been doing, but I've never had a class with her before, and that was so powerful, so beautiful.
That's great.
Great.
Well,
Thank you.
Any questions, anyone?
if you want to do my classes,
Okay.
I might do, I do a qigong class at my Zoom. If you want to join the link for that, and I do my qigong at night. If you want to join me.
Yeah, so if you're interested in Jared's classes, just friend Jared. He's a great person to have as a friend.
Thank
I
you.
see we have a question here about someone was yawning a lot, and believe it or not, that's a very common experience for people. And you're just releasing, you're letting go. That's a good thing. It's important to breathe and to use that visual of light entering the body, and as you exhale, releasing the unwanted, and use vapor or smoke, and the yawnings is a sign that you were doing it right, and not that you can really do qigong wrong, but that's great.
Absolutely.
Rhonda, when you did the tongue and the roof of the mouth, you know, I've studied yoga for a long time, and some yoga classes you take, people will say that as well. And nobody ever tells you the reason.
Oh,
And so you said a little bit about that. It joins the centers, but I mean, is that maybe just like a pressure point, or do you know any more about like why that?
it's an energy point. Master Lin has always, you know, and it's funny because I've always done that naturally.
Me too. I just
Yeah,
I just noticed it in the past year. I've been pushing against that, and I thought I was strange or something. But
no, it actually it helps. It helps the energy flow. It's just a little circuit.
Opens it up.
And to have that connection. So many people don't even breathe correctly, you know, and that's a whole other subject. And we have yin yang breathing, which is kind of fun and different. You don't hear anybody talking about it except for maybe Dr. Joe's. It's like yin yang breathing's like a baby Dr. Joe's breath. But you do it all the time. It's fun. So please come, you know, feel free, come to my class. I teach a lot more movements. We go a lot deeper. We do a guided meditation at the end. And I've never done that meditation that we did tonight standing. it just came to me. A lot of times things come out of my mouth. I don't know where I know where they come from, but so thanks again. I really love you guys.
That's awesome. Now, is there a way to save the chat on our computer so that we save that Zoom link?
I copied it and I was gonna post it on the flyer. And
you're just being your amazing self then. Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that. Where do we go from here, Brigitte? Or do we have more questions?
How long the class is? There an hour? Sometimes I go a little long on the meditation, but some people just come for the moving. The hands. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, I think that's all the questions.
I also love that.
One thing I did notice toward the end, when the hands came up, I mean, my crown was buzzing as well. I mean, it was really concentrated.
Okay.
There, I mean, a lot. That's for a moment. That's all I could really even sense was just coming out of the crown.
Interesting, fun. Yeah, everyone's a little different. The energy flow, and it's just awakening. The energy's always there. We're just not. A lot of people aren't aware of it. And Qigong helps you become aware of it and to receive more. To receive. There's a feeling in Chinese culture that we're given a certain amount of qi when you're born, and that's stored in the lower dantian. It stays there, but then there's this other amount that you expend, and if you don't fill it up again, that's when people start to get sick. And so qigong, I mean, there are research papers, and I can post those if you want, that qigong is actually beneficial for preventing and accelerating the healing of COVID. There's several papers on that, and it's a daily thing. Even if you just can do it for 5 minutes a day, but if you can do, I think the amount of time is like something like 28 minutes. That if you do it at 28 minutes every day, like it's exactly what your body needs.